Hi everybody, welcome back to Cids Modern Life, Season 3, Episode 58 with me, Sid. And last episode, we automated cheese, otherwise known as this stuff. Didn't do it necessarily the most efficient way, did it the fun way. So we spent a couple of episodes, we've automated milking of cows, and now we've automated production of cheese. What's in there? Yeah, nothing I want to use. Sorry, I've got starting to get, I won't use chest monsters, but we are definitely starting to get a build-up of obsidian chests around the place. But this is the chest we're using today. It's got most of the building materials we had in last time, less, slimmed down a wee bit. And what I would like to do is today I would like to automate the production of cheeseburgers. Not the most nutritious, I think, from the Simply Farming mod. I think if we have a look at Simply, then we probably find that the most nutritious one, I think, was lasagna, wasn't it? Yeah, lasagna, which comes in higher. It's actually probably comes in easier as well, to be honest, because we only need 1, 2, 3. We could definitely do lasagna instead. Should we simplify it down a thing? If we go to lasagna, because the fish sandwich is not, the hot dog is definitely not there. The Italian beef is getting there. The cheeseburger is, what's that? That's 3, 6, 9, 10 and a half. Lasagna is 3, 6, 12. So it's half a thing more, and it is more nutritious. Lasagna it is. We're going to change our diet to lasagna. Actually, to be fair, given a toss-up between a lasagna and a cheeseburger, I'd go lasagna every single time. Just a better meal as far as I'm concerned. Right, what am I doing? So we've got cheese. That's the first thing we've got. We need tomatoes, we need wheat or barley or something else, and the last thing we need is steak, and steak is going to be the fun one. Now I am going to do a cop out on this, so what we are going to do is we're going to head upstairs, and whilst I could have got the milk this way. This is the point. This is kind of the point I'm saying, is this stuff can be used to make steak. So grab you, thank you, that's everything we need. And what I need is a 2-drawer, like this, a 2-drawer one, because I want to get another cow seed to run at the farm. So if I have a look at drawer, have I got any 2s? I've got a 4, that's fine, I'll take a 4. A 4 will do at a pinch. We'll whack you on top of here. We'll whack the Prudentium farm in there and let that grow. Now that's going to take a while. Just to improve the rates on the farms we're doing, I'm going to go and grab a whole load of Infernium. Infernium, I can never remember what this stuff is called. Yeah, Infernium. I'm going to grab a whole load of this. I can do another 9 plus 4, another 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Make some premium soil, basically, and I'm going to need 3 lots of premium, I believe. This actually cuts down. Does it cut down? I'm not entirely sure whether it will help, actually. I'm just going to go and grab the rest of that, bring it all down, and then at least it'll be here. So I'll be back in a second while I think about my tactics here. All right, that was enough to make 30. Oh, well, there was still about 2,000 left up there. This thing is not playing. It has got 2 cow essence. Now, what we're actually looking for, if we look at the cow seed, is there is a 5% chance that it will produce another seed, which is probably easier than going for the 75 for going out with a soul vial thing and killing cows, just by a little bit. However, what we are going to do is we're going to grab if I can get a hopper hooper. I'm going to need a few more of these, but we'll just make the one for now. If I can then get some a hoe, clear that, some dirt, and what did I say we need? Wheat, cow seeds, tomatoes. Was that right? 2 wheat. I think that was it, wasn't it? So I think we just need wheat, cow seeds, and tomatoes. That should be enough. So what we'll do, because again we've not got that, we'll speed this up a wee bit by the simple application of a supremium thing, because that will actually increase the growth speed, not by a huge amount, but it will increase it. I just want to do lasagna. Let's have a just. Oops. One, two, just 3 items. Yeah, that's fine. So we just need 3 of those. We're going to need 3 hopping pots. So I'm going to put this one back for put the cow seeds away when we're done, and then we can start while they are creating the seed. We'll move on with the next 2 items I need. I mean, I could just go around here and replace all of these with the supremium ones. Well, not all, but a lot of them. It's just not really, I don't think it's really worth it, to be honest. So yeah, we're just waiting for that 5% chance. So by the time this is done 20, there should be 1. I think is 1 in 20, isn't it? 5%. But it's going to take a while. So while we're at that, I'll make some of the more basic items, and then I'll come back with the rest of the stuff we need in a mo. See you in a mo. Alright, we're waiting on the seed. We've got 1 item we need to make, which is a tier 2 crafter. I've already got the tier 1 crafter, which I also need one of those, which is in the thing. A tier 2 crafter is basically a tier 1 crafter, upgraded with more crafting benches. It's reasonably cheap. So that's the tier 2. Now the difference between the tier 1 and the tier 2 is simply this. This one uses 2 recipes. That one uses up to 4 recipes. That's it. So in terms of the items we have, in addition to that, I have a small electric furnace. I've got some storage drawers, some void upgrades, some hoppers. I've got my pipes. I've got the hopper botany pots. Everything we need to automatically make lasagna. I also am going to have to come up with an alternative title for this episode, because I'd already decided to call it Burger Time, but that's no longer apparent because I ain't making burgers. I suppose it's only half a haunch, but it's also an additional item. So we are going to need a tomato seed. We're going to need some seed. And we need the one that's coming out of this, the cow seed. And of course, the cow seed is not going to be that easy to get. I can't even see cow seed in there, but I don't know whether there isn't another way I can actually make those. There's only that, or by doing the soul jar of cow essence. Yeah. So now we're just waiting on the RNG gods to give me a seed. That's going to take a short while, I think. So back in a mo. Alright, I've just been passing time really, waiting for this to happen. It has 24 So, you know, this takes about a minute and a bit, so that's about half an hour I've been waiting. But the good news is we now have what we need to make the lasagna. I'm just going to go and set this back in the thing. We'll probably just grab a little bit of the essence actually as well. 4 stacks should be enough just to run it, set us off running. So let's grab our stuff and head over to what we want. I'll take you as well. Definitely want you. Nah, but don't want that. That is not necessary. Bang. That goes in. Then we can have those. Another soup premium. Those and the cow seeds. Right. Let's go make a contraption. Yes, industrial. Right. Ooh, a little bit of it. Oh, I don't want to go that way. It's the easiest way to get to the cow farming facility, and hopefully we should see that this is still working and I've not lost all my buckets. Because that's the big problem that I foresee with this. We've got plenty of cheese anyway, so I mean, with that much cheese we can make. I don't think we'll. I genuinely don't think we'll ever use that much food. Not once it's working anyway. But what I want to do is I would like to go. Let's just take out a bit of this wall. Now, my thoughts were originally to run the stuff over here and pull it all together, and I don't see anything to change my mind about that. But what I think we should do is go 1, 2, 3 like so. I'll just put that back for now. Do I want to go 3 like so, or do I want to just? We haven't got a huge amount of room. Let's start off over here. And what I'm going to do, I do have a redstone bag, so I did bring some extra hoppers, which is handy because I'm going to probably need them. So if we just come in here and go 1 and 2 like so, and then grab that and that, couple of those, and then the mundane seeds, i.e. the wheat and that. Now these only take 30 seconds to grow, so that's pretty good. I don't know whether they're light dependent, so we'll play it safe and stack a couple of those behind. Okay. And I will also want to grab that and that in a moment. And we'll lock that. That's about there. And that. And then we'll put a count on them. Right, so armed with that, what we're going to need to do then is my power runs across there. So if I come up here and fairly certain, yeah, it's down there. So if I bring that across from there, then that should allow me to get some power down. Hopefully I've got enough. that can just run across there for now. That gets me so far. That will go there. That will go back in. Nobody's any the wiser about that. So how do I want to do? I need to bring the cow essence into a standard crafter tier 1. And I need to have 3 of those. And it doesn't matter how much goes in there. So that can more or less go straight in then, can't it? So if I were to go and stick a crafter tier 1 here, and I've got plenty of hoppers, I'm not worried about hoppers. We'll bring you back into there, we'll get you on there. Again, I'm not sure how light dependent these are, so we'll play it safe. Not like that, we won't. And I need that and that. And that. That's going to come into here. And we are going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to set you to keep 1 item in every inventory slot. And it is going to go external. And we're going to apply that. And then if I grab those, we should be able to do that and hit it on remember, and then I should be able to, no, yeah, that's right. So we can take all of these out. I suppose we could just leave it in there, it doesn't really matter because it's only going to have 1 item per slot anyway. And as that grows, these will go up and eventually it'll start creating raw beef. Lovely. Right, we'll pop those in there for now. And then that is going to output into this. Let's do this a little bit cleverer. That is going to output into this with a bit of logistical pipe and a bit of configurating. Yep, and then we can take the rest of this power like that, and think. Probably bring one down to there. This will all make sense eventually, I'm sure. And then we're going to hopper out of that. Damn it. Can't get there. Hopper out of that into that. Right, you need one more essence to make a bit of steak. That's right. So you get 6 per, which is pretty good. But if we go and give this a whole bunch of that, we should see this is going in here, and I don't think we need to cook it particularly fast, so we can have it on the smelting speeds low, so it's nice and slow. And then that will go in here, and we will lock that and that. Okay. I actually don't think we need to worry about the last thing. We do need to take 3 of those, however, because what I do want to do is when these get to the point that they're full, I want them to start binning their contents. That should be that. We can take you out. I don't think we need to worry. Do I need to worry too much about that? Actually, I will keep it low. Keep it down low. And then we're going to come underneath the floor here. We're going to stick a crafter, a tier 2 crafter, in here. We're going to take a couple of wheat, and we are going to go recipe. We're going to keep, these are going to go to the internal, and we're going to do that and apply. I'm going to just turn this off to redstone mode as well, so we can put in, let's go with 4 slots for 5, in fact 5 slots for wheat, doesn't really matter, does it? Let's then go for, that's interesting, why did that fall out? Yep, there's something going wrong with that. Again, it doesn't actually matter. Speed's slow, definitely slow. Okay, maybe I should have gone with, it's going to be a pain, isn't it? Because I can't go on the other side of that wall, I don't think. No, I can't. That is going to annoy me. How do I tell this stuff to bugger? Right, let's, because that's just going to keep spitting out raw meat until it's gone. So how do I suppose we could speed it up. We'll put it on the fastest setting. That might work. Let's give that a try. Right. Now it shouldn't be pulling stuff if it's not ready. I don't understand why it was spitting stuff out. I think at this point this quantity should actually go down. Maybe it's because it's making 6 and there's not enough slots in the thing. Let's just turn that off for a little while. Anyway, what I was going to do is stick 1, 2, 3 slots for steak, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 slots for tomatoes, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 slots for that, and we'll hit that to remember. So, armed with all of that, we should be able to start hooking this lot into the system. This should go down and we can run this in here. Now let's get you and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like so, and then you are going to be a pull, you are going to be a pull, you are going to be a pull, and these should all go in. Not getting a lot of wheat. How much? Can I borrow some of that? Now if I turn you on, that should be there, and we can go to the next recipe. And again, we're going to do keep. This is going to go to external, and we're going to grab 1, 2 of those, 1, 2 of those. What was the other? Am I missing something here? Oh, cheese. Yeah, we need to bring the cheese across. We're going to take 1 of those and 1 of those. Get rid of that. Damn it. Why is that not playing? Oh, all the way around? Keep external, apply, and we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cheeses. Remember, and then I was going to stick. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. That should work. They'll never get used up. The cheese goes in there, and there's our lasagna. So all we need to do, all we've got left to do, is hook the cheese line in, and we are good. Configurator. Bang. So what we should start seeing now is lasagna kicking out. We ain't got a lot of noodles, that's the only downside right now. But that's fine, we will do. Need one more tomato and then we'll be ready for another craft. Excellent. So at that point we can come and cover you back over, we can cover you all back over. That is almost empty, so let's I think we're there. As long as this is running fast, that will keep ahead of that. So we should be okay now. Well, I'll say we should be alright to close this off. I'm not 100% certain we're alright to close it off, but let's I'll keep that because I will need it, and we'll put you away, and we'll grab that. What are you waiting for? Milk, probably. Which is interesting. I don't recall hearing a single bucket go off. There's 2 there, and there's 14 there. So there's definitely an uneven distribution. Oh, that's interesting. So these have managed to pick up cheese, which is odd. But that's not coming through because the things are locked. Which has led to that happening. Interesting. All right. Definitely an interesting little side effect. When are you getting your cheese? That's the next question. I suppose once... Yeah, there comes the cheese. So what I'm curious about is how that actually managed to pick up cheese, because that is a fair old distance away. Oh well, at least we caught it. That is definitely coping now. That's doing its thing. I'm going to close this off, I think. And yeah, we'll let this run for a wee bit. But I can just come here and grab my lasagna and world is good and happy. Cool. Alright, give me a moment, I'll be back in a second. Alright, I have a slight problem. That being, these are not playing nicely. Oh, that needs to come out for definite and be replaced with one of those. That will be replaced with one of those as well, but I'm going to need a tomato. And I'm going to stick... I'm going to need a tomato, which is going to go... That's going to be annoying. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, I need a configurator then. Yeah, basically, because they dropped feed, some of the time the hoppers were getting clogged up, and also what I found what is going on here was that this was getting emptied of everything. So damn it, we are going to need to relock those. We're going to need to put 2 lots of stuff in there. We're going to tomato and wheat. Now the question is, if I turn you back on, will you do that stupid thing again? No, it has kept that setting. I think that is going to have to be, oops, not quite like that. That's going to have to be the way we go. Which in turn will do that. Now, I've also tried blocking this off, but again, I'm I'm not seeing any milk. God damn it, I've just put my axe in there. Oh, now there's a milk, okay. You've got buckets. You've got buckets. And none of this is clogged up with anything. Alright. Can I have my axe back, please? Piers. Oops. Damn it. Oh, I think... Oh, I know what's happened. I think somebody's been sat here with these magnetic... And that is not working. I'm basically trying to stop these pieces of cheese going everywhere. Unsuccessfully, I will add. That seems to be working better. Anyway, I actually came over here just to update my map for the volcano room, because obviously it's just changed, and I spotted that glitch. But I think I was going to do some other bits and pieces, but I think that will have to be it. We have got automatic lasagna, and you know, that's obviously going to be something that Garfield can be proud of. So it was even funnier when you consider that I have a ginger cat. So yeah, plop, and that's updated. So and plop. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. And I will see you soon. Bye for now.